today. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene from a few moments ago. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Watson. And his first pass is incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
He's got a man, complete. Trips over it. Touchdown, Texans. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Texans are on the board here first in the season opener. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Back to throw, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no...
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. This defense porous so far in this first quarter. They face another. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Making quite a splash with his second. And the offense getting set to take over the football here early on in the game, first quarter. He's going to loft one, deep left side here. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A huge play there for Houston. And they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put...
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game. And the Texans are... Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. And got his man, complete. Touchdown, Houston. It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson, his 5th of the afternoon. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the... And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big play that time through the air. 35 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. 26 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this. And that's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. High throw, but the catch is made. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped it to 1. Here's Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great... With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A huge play there for Houston.
In our pregame... talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step toward 4th?
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Texans continue to pull away here in this first half. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for...
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A huge play there for Houston. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Texans continue to pour it on. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. At the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A great play there. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A huge play there for Houston.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
From the red zone now, here's Taylor on first down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To throw again on second down. Taylor looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt. That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Texans. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be because...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. He stopped. After an excellent punt, this on first down, Watson. He's going to wind up and air it out. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A huge play there for Houston.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. A huge play there for Houston. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been...
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. Find it. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson, he's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. Now it's Watson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit.
And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes them back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Going for it all. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Texans are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them...
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the catch and run. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Watson now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A disastrous loss there on 1st and goal on the sack. Sets him back big time. On 2nd and goal, Watson. And he's going to go down again. Miles Jack. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Caleb Chason. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It got his man complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Texans add on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive...
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A huge play there for Houston.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the 3rd quarter doing the old hold up 4 fingers college sign, meaning the 4th quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing now, Watson. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Texans, it's a fantastic